How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. I still have to figure out how to schedule my lives through my phone because that's what I'm live streaming from. So I have to learn how to do that. And you guys said that you can hear me better. Oh my God, where is Frisbee? You guys said that you can hear me better when I do it through my phone. So we're back to doing that again. Um, Hi Kendra, Caitlin, Do, Holly, XL Hoodie, Allie. Era interrupted. Um, yeah, okay, so I am only doing an hour live because last week we decided that we're gonna try to see how it works. So what I've decided I want to do is I'm not ready to go public yet. I'm pretty sure that's going to start August 5th or somewhere around there. Pretty sure. But regardless, you guys are going to get 2 hours per week, no matter what I choose to do, because I'm going to keep the membership the same. But I'm just going to split it in 2 days. So I want to do an hour on Sundays and an hour on Tuesdays. So we're still getting 2 hours, but we're doing it in hour time spans. So I think that's a really good idea. Um, so I decided that because someone said you decided that for us. Yeah, I create the content and I think that'll be a really good idea. I was trying to put a lot of people's opinions mixed together with like what I had decided last week, which I decided last week we're just going to do 1 hour a week and all this stuff. And a lot of people were like, why don't you just do 2 hours a week, but just split them in between 2 days? And I was like, that's actually a really good idea. So, thank you guys for that. And yeah, I think that is a really good idea. Um, you like that? Good. Um, I think it's a great idea. Good. Oh my God. Okay. I'm very, very happy about that. Period girls, stick to your guns with what you want. Okay, okay, okay. Yay. Why won't you talk about politics anymore? It's just that's a subject that's just like not only is it like personal, but it's like a lot of people have really strong opinions. Um, what days? I'm gonna do an hour on Sunday and an hour on Tuesday. Hi, Morgan. How are you? I hope you guys have had a good weekend. What did everyone do? Um, Wait, what's the days? Sundays and Tuesdays. And I think I'm also gonna go back to like having a schedule for my videos. I don't know, I work better with a schedule, but like I'm telling you, my life is just like kind of in a weird era right now. So I'm just trying to take care of things privately. And yeah, wait, 2 days is a great change. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought that was a great idea, personally. Oh my God, this is almost empty. I might have to fill it up. Yes, Robo, I can see him. Am I moving? No. Um, and though she said no in the community post. What was the question? Oh, will I be making up the missed live streams? I did make up partial of one. I've only missed two, which I'm sorry, you guys. Life definitely gets in the way of things sometimes. But yeah, for sure. Are both streams going to be public? I have not decided that yet. I know for sure one will be. Um, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Um, I don't know. I'm just ready for like a different type of change, and I think it would be really good. So I did something I normally don't do. My hair is looking hectic. So Usually, I always shower. I prefer my showers at night. I don't know about you guys, if you're morning showers or I don't know. I'm in a night shower era, and normally when it's my hair washing day, because I don't wash my hair every single day, that's a no. But when it is my hair washing day, I make sure to do it like hours before I actually go to bed because I like my hair to be completely dry. But I decided okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put it up in a bun while it's still wet. That was the worst idea I've ever done in my life because it made my hair like dry and like I just do not like how it looks right now. It's just really hectic. I'm never doing that again. Um, are we entering a new era? Seems like we're in for more positive and healthy content, right? I'm excited. Yeah, like I just don't want to like do the drama like at all. I don't know. Morning showers give me energy for the day. I could see that. I could see that. I just love getting into bed, like, clean. I don't know what it is, but it's just, like, a vibe for me. I just wanna make sure I have this right. Like, they're going to be every Saturday for an hour of sitting around looking like an idiot on Tuesday. Oh my god, Lex, I'm sorry, don't look like an idiot. It's gonna be an hour on Sunday, an hour on Tuesday. Um, a membership so the membership price is gonna stay the same since it's still gonna be 2 hours. Clean sheets and a long shower are top tier. Oh, for sure. Your shirt dress is super cute. Thank you. I've had this for like literally ever, but I just like love the color. I love like the cutout and stuff. And the arm length is my favorite arm length. I think this is like perfect. So I've had it for so long because I'm always getting rid of clothes, but this is something that's like definitely stayed, you know? Um, How's your diet been? I actually weighed myself today, folks. I'm actually gonna have like a weigh-in video, but I am losing weight and I'm so fucking glad about that. Like when I saw the doctor, my scale is actually 2 pounds heavier than my new scale is 2 pounds heavier than the scale at my doctor's. So it's accurate. I'm just gonna say it's accurate. So that's good to know. And that's good to also like be seeing I see my doctor every 6 weeks now because I am on new medicines and he's really wanting to like be updated on that and like just my health journey right now. So every time I go there and I weigh in, it's nice to also have that scale like to measure. But yeah, um, I'm excited for that. Um, how's this week been? It's been okay. I've had some ups and some downs, but it's been okay. Um, yes, healthy and non-toxic sounds great. Most of the haters are irrational anyway. Best to ignore them. They'll always find something to talk about. They need to get a life. Yeah, for sure. Um, you look exhausted. No, what you're witnessing is I have no lamp in here. Usually I have a light in here and it's like, and not only that, but like I have cried today. I have like since starting Zoloft, I want to say probably week 3, I just like don't like stopped crying. Like I would have like random little moments, but like I'm normally a crier like every day, multiple times a day, good and bad reasons, regardless. Like I'm just an emotional person. But especially within like the last, I would say like 2 weeks, like tears are just not a thing, right? Um, no, there is light, but I don't have my actual lamp in here that I usually have. Um, but I've cried today a lot. I've had a panic attack. I've had a breakdown. I'm just like, girl, like get your shit together. Mm. And it just sucks because like my nervous system was so calm. The Zoloft has helped with that like greatly, but Zoloft is not like a end all be all cure all. Like, like you have things in life that will bother any normal person. Like, and that's just what's kind of going on right now is like I'm just having normal anxiety. I'm not having anxiety that's like irrational. I'm having normal stresses. I'm having normal just like things that are actually bothering me. So it makes sense that I would be crying over those things. So it is what it is. Um what is something that made you happy today? My mom. My mom for sure. Um so if I considered ketamine therapy, I have not. I have heard about it. I have a friend who does it, who, like, fully is like, "This is the best thing that's ever happened to me," but I won't ever do that, no. That's crazy you appear on here so much stronger and happy. I would have never guessed your day was full of panic attacks and breakdowns. Yeah, like, okay, so it's 8:40 right now. Um, it was around 5 PM. I had no makeup on. My hair was in that bun, bawling my eyes out, eyes swollen. Um, and I said, "Girl, you have a fucking live stream you have to attend to. Order yourself some fucking sushi, eat your food, get ready for that live stream." And that's just what I did. So, yeah. Um, ketamine therapy is amazing. Really? It kind of freaks me out. Yeah, I'll be giving you guys a weigh-in for sure. I'm gonna start doing them weekly again, I think. So, I also have like a little bit of a headache, not gonna lie about it. And I think it's from the crying because I'm like, is this really happening again? Like, apparently it's crazy. I never did it either, but I've heard people describe it as they forgot what depression even feels like. Yes, Charles. Oh my God, that sounds. See, that makes it seem like, okay, maybe that's something I should attend. You know, it's expensive. Hello, Lainey. How are you? How are you? Caitlin, you miss my vlogs? Yeah. Damn, sometimes I'm in such a vlogging mood where I literally can't stop vlogging. And then other times I'm like, what's a vlog? I don't even know what a vlog is. I'm never gonna vlog again. Like it's just not in my blood anymore. But then it just doesn't make sense because then sometimes I'm like, hell yeah, it's just crazy. Hello, crazy things. Hi, welcome, welcome. Who is vlog? Yeah, for real. Excel, you need vlogs. Yeah. Are you gonna vlog tomorrow? So I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna film. I think tomorrow I should probably do like a whole update video because I've been gone. I haven't uploaded in a week. Um, some things have happened, transpired. Nothing like drama related, but definitely just like an update. I don't know. I definitely think that needs to happen. Damn, I do have a headache right here. I hate those. Ugh. Are you able to retire financially? Not right now, no. What are we talking about tonight? Whatever you guys want to talk about. Have you watched any of Thousand Pounds Roommates yet? I have not yet because I'm watching like a few different shows and yeah, I just drink some water. Yeah, I have been. I pretty much have drank this whole thing today. I might have to go refill it during the live. I don't know. Take your hair down, it'll help with the headache. Maybe. No, my palm is not itchy anymore. How is Olaf working? It's good. Are you watching Queer Love: The Ultimatum? No, I haven't started that yet. I did see the first season. Um, God, you know what I hate? Like when my hair's up, like all these doodads. Can anyone tell me like what do I do with that? Hmm. Um, you need to watch it. Yeah, I do. That's another one that I need to add to the list. If you guys ever seen Younger with Hilary Duff, like stop right now. I am obsessed with that show. Like I literally can't. Um, I made my hairdresser shave my neck. Oh, shave your neck. Okay. Can we talk about the elephant in the room? Am I the elephant? I'm just joking. I know, Hilary Duff, that was like when I was a little girl and I'd watch Lizzie McGuire, I was like, "Oh my god, I have such a crush on you." So, yeah, I've always loved Hilary. Um, yeah, bobby pins. That's a good point. Do you think, like, there's some type of maybe, like, hairspray? Because like, I use bobby pins too, like, I literally have one right now, and 2 of them actually. But my whole thing is, like, sometimes I don't wanna use bobby pins, so do you think, like, hairspray or something? I don't know. My hair just is not it today, I don't know what's going on. Don't use Gorilla Glue. Darn, I was thinking about it. Butterfly clips, oh my gosh. Would I ever come to Canada? Yeah, I would. I randomly have no loose hairs. That is weird. What? I have so many. It's so annoying. I think it's because my hair is so damaged. Oh, thank you, Kendra. I appreciate that. Shave your head, never. That would never happen. No, I don't know how Feudy Beauty did that. I'm like, okay. Like, should it? I mean, you know what? There were some wigs that she had that looked really good on her, and I was like, okay. Do you still talk to Pink Sparkles? Yes. She is a good friend of mine. I literally adore her. Um, has anyone ever told you your hair is very Mormon wife coated? No. Because she is balding. Yeah. Yeah. But we don't know what her hair looks like now, so we can't really say. We haven't seen her hair in years. Years. By the way, I have missed talking to you on these lives. I haven't been here in weeks. I know, Kendra, I've definitely noticed. I hope you're doing okay. Um, so the membership price is staying at $10. Yeah, because I'm still doing 2 hours I was gonna say 2 hours a month. Can you imagine? I'm still doing 2 hours a week. Would you do another collab with Pink Sparkles? Yeah, it depends. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys still have not seen my tooth. I have been forgetting. I need to I'm gonna put that in my notes. Hold on. Notes. Okay, wait. Go to my little notes section here. Hold on. Let me just create a new note. Capital letters. So tooth in vlog. Okay, I got you. Um, why are you skipping over everything I say? I'm not. Poutine is great. Oh my god, I want to try poutine so fucking bad. You don't even know. Excuse my language. Sorry. Thoughts on Eugenia? I don't like this whole like people decided to like sort of rumor that she's dead, and then people started rumor today that I'm dead, and I'm like, can we not? Like those type of things are not okay. Like that's crazy behavior. I'm in the chat with a celebrity. Who's the celebrity? But yeah, that's just like crazy behavior. It's so weird. Um, Glad to hear your hands aren't itchy anymore. Yeah, it was so weird, and like the rash that I was creating due to the itch, like, is wild. Um, Girl, I heard somewhere you were not here, I almost flipped. What? What do you mean? You know, people are saying you started it. Started what? The live stream? I'm so confused. Like you were not in the land of the living. Oh my god. Definitely here. This is not AI. This is not a ghost. This is real me. This is the real Amberlynn. Um, yeah, that's weird. No, I didn't start that rumor. See, that's crazy. That like, no, I'm not. I'm not. No. Yes, I'm totally okay. I'm totally okay. I am totally good. Um, how did you start it exactly? Ugh. I don't know. Oh, random thing. My power went out a couple nights ago, just like randomly, and I'm like, did I forget to pay my electricity? Like, my jaw was on the floor because I'm so, like, prompt with my bills, like, so prompt. And I'm like, "Did I forget to pay my electricity?" But I guess a lot of people's power went out for some reason. Um, and I had a reason for why was saying this. What was the reason? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Um Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. So, it's been super freaking hot in Oklahoma, but thankfully, yesterday, oh my god, it felt so cool. But when the power went out, it was so hot, you guys. So, when the power finally came back on, I for some reason, because when it all flickered back on, like, I thought everything turned back on because all the lights turned back on or, I thought my air conditioning would turn back on, right? Oh, girl, when I woke up It was 81 degrees in here. 81 degrees outside feels very different than 81 degrees in a small apartment. I will say that. It was so freaking hot. You guys have no idea. And like, I'm always cold. I'm always sitting here cold. I will say the Zoloft definitely makes me hotter than usual, but like being anemic, I'm like always cold, you know? Do you get tornadoes down there? Yes. Um, oh my God, Alyssa, these aren't scratches. These are just well, that's from the table that I've been leaning on, but these are just scars. Yeah, I don't have scratches. Yeah, this is just a scar, but this one was from the side of my cabinet. Me no have scratches. Um, girl, that's a scratch. It's not. If you go back and watch my videos, this is a scar. That is a scar from the side of my I was actually filming a what I ate today, and I went to this was forever ago, like, you guys can go back and look at my videos, but I was opening my cabinet and the corner of it went, and there was just skin hanging off. I was like, "Oh, this is gross. Why is it red though?" It's not. That's how it always look. That's how it always looks. Um, oh my god, it was 100 degrees there. Oh, are we gonna work on the anemia, low vitamin D? Yeah, I take medicine for those things. Yep, daily. Um, features go off increase. So I have to finish off my 50 milligrams. I do have my 100 milligrams, but my doctor said to finish off the 50 and then start the 100. So I'm still on the 50. So has the love caused you to gain at all? No, I've lost weight. How much medicine are you on right now? So I take a vitamin D. I take an iron. I take Zoloft and a medicine for my thyroid. That's it. I'm not taking my blood pressure meds, no. I would rather do it naturally. I know some people will disagree with that, but I'm just freaked out about the meds on that regard. So I'm just gonna do it naturally and just be better to my body. My doctor said with weight loss, my blood pressure will lower. So yeah. Um, You get infusions? Oh my God. What scares you about them? So what scares me about them is the only time my blood pressure is high is when I'm anxious. And since I've been taking Zoloft, like a lot of people are anxious at the doctors, obviously. When I used to have a blood pressure thing at home, my blood pressure was always normal because I was never like anxious at the doctor, if that makes sense. Um, so my whole thing is like if I'm taking blood pressure medicine and my blood pressure is technically normal when I'm just chilling at home, by taking blood pressure medicine, it my brain is telling me like since it's normal at home, taking the blood pressure medicine is going to make my blood pressure low. My brain is just, plus I'm scared of the dizziness and just a lot of different things. So I don't know. Do you have a home monitor? No, I'm actually going to be getting one though. Oh my god, my nose is itching. But like it's always normal at home. It's so weird. Um, but I haven't had one in a hot minute because I gave the one that I used to have when I was living with my ex, I just gave it to her. I have taken Zoloft before and the heat intolerance is real. It is crazy real. Yeah. Um, 125/75. See, that's what it like normally that's not what it normally is, but like when I'm just like chilling and I'm fine, my blood pressure is like I want to say like 140 over like 80. It is literally just it's not extremely high, like one third like when I went even my doctor sorry, I'm like, oh, because I'm trying to read everything and then blah blah. When I went to the doctor, he even was looking at my records and he goes, I think that's why he's putting me on such a low dose too, is because he was like, when you were at the ER, like when you first got there, your blood pressure was up, but then when you were sitting there and you were calming down, it went completely normal. So he's like, that's why I'm going to give you a low dose because he sees that my blood pressure is normal because I was hooked up to a blood pressure thing for hours. But it's like I have those random times where it does spike a bit. I am a Lana Del Rey girly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am. Um, I took a blood pressure med last year and it made me feel lightheaded and dizzy anytime I sat up or stood up. It sucked. Yeah, I'm good off of that. Like, am I interested in dating? Fuck that. Like, I am so done, like, with relationships. Yeah, just done with it all. No one can force or convince you to take a medicine you don't want to. Yeah. Um, am I scared to fall? No. Um, if you're taking a beta blocker, it will not lower your blood pressure if your blood pressure is not high. Huh? I don't know what that means. I'm dumb. Um, so yeah, you're settling in relationships, you need to find the right person. Yeah, I like being alone. I like living alone. I like my alone time. I like not having to like answer to someone. I like just like the calmness of not being in a relationship anymore. What color Awala should I get? I was originally gonna get black, but it was sold out. So my vote is black. Yeah. Blood pressure meds change a lot. They're hard on the body. Yeah. You need to take care of yourself before you even think of dating. How long have you been single for? Approximately 3 hours. I'm joking. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. The right person will be calm. I do love single era though. That's a good point. I have heard people say that the right person it will feel calm. Yeah, have heard that, but I'm just over it. I don't want to talk about any of that anymore. Can we just move on, please? Thank you. Whatever happened with the DoorDasher dude? I haven't had him. um, have not had him. Do you have words blocked? Yes, I think. I mean, I used to have people blocked. I unblocked all of them, and I did I unblock the words? No, I think I still have words blocked. Yeah. Um, has ChatGPT ever refused to answer a question you asked? No. Nope. What do you want to talk about? What's your favorite meal? We could talk about anything. Favorite meal is a seafood boil. Do you have any Labubus? I don't, but I have two of these really expensive, annoying things that I thought were cute at one point, and I'm just annoyed because I went to buy all six of them, but then they only sent me one, and I wasted $127 for no reason. Like, I was enjoying that DoorDasher side character. Oh my god, shit, maybe he should come back. Fuck it. Amberlynn's bisexual now. I'm joking. Okay, listen. If I wasn't a lesbian, which I am, if I wasn't a lesbian, I'd probably be pansexual. Just like everybody, you know, because it's like, but oh, I just can't even. I cannot imagine. Ew. Sorry, I'm gonna say it. Like I can't. Do you have any squishmallows? I have one. I mean, Dalton was a cutie. He really was, and he was so sweet, this and that, blah, 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 but I'm not into it. Like, I genuinely am not into it. Um, there's another lesbian preach. Yeah, like for real. Like, I am a lesbian, but if a lesbian wasn't a thing, it would definitely be like a pansexual type of vibe, you know? Um, Have you ever made Mississippi pot roast and or chicken? No. My stepson came out as pan, and I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. You fall in love with the person for who they are, not the gender." Yeah, for sure. Like, I fully support that. It makes a lot of sense. Like, my mom's pansexual. She's out. She's told you guys about it. But I gotta admit, I don't like penis. Point blank, period. I don't really care for like the testosterone. I like estrogen. I like vagina. Like, I'm just gonna be blunt about it. Like, you can't help it. You can't help what you like. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me being blunt. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or nothing. It is what it is. So I'm married and I don't either. Make that make sense. What? Are you married to a man and you don't like the peen? I'm confused. Me over here is lost. So I don't know, just not my vibe. And it's like I have like ample opportunity. Like so many people are like, Amberlynn, you're only a lesbian because you can't get a guy. Not true. Um, I have ample opportunity, but it's not my thing. I can't there's no I could not fall in love. I couldn't get horny. I couldn't no. Um, so yeah. I'm asexual, was married for 15 years and had 4 kids, and I'm 100% asexual. Right. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Was that hard to live like that? Because I feel like that would be. Most people don't like the peen queen. Oh my god, that rhymed. I don't know. What's the most recent gift you gave someone? Oh my god, hold on, my brain. Let me think. Recent gift. I sent someone $150 to buy scratchers. Uh, yes, it was hard to lie as asexual in a relationship with the opposite gender, very hard. April, my heart goes out to you. Like I know the feeling of like just because when I was younger, like my dad was homophobic, he's not anymore, of just like hiding yourself. It's rough. What attracted you to Dalton as Les were you able to admire him physically? It's weird. Hmm, I was lonely. I was drinking every night. Like the scratcher era, yeah. There was a scratcher era. I love scratchers. They're so fun. Oh my gosh, what's the most you've won on a scratcher? Like 100. But um no, the price was only gonna go down 5 if I was only gonna do 1 hour a week, but I'm gonna do 2. You just enjoyed the attention Dalton gave. Yeah, and he was just like he was really sweet and like he liked my body and like I was never like I wasn't used to like someone liking my body like that, you know? And like when he would tell me like your body's perfect, I'm over here just like confused. I'm like, have you seen my legs? Like, are you sure you've seen my full body? Like, and he would tell me like I was like the dream body. Like when you're in like the lowest depths of your soul, like you're in the lowest spot ever, like you just got your heart broken. You're drinking every night, you're depressed, you're lonely as all get out, you're living on your own for the first time in your life, like the list can go on. Receiving that type of attention for a second there, it just made me feel good. And I was at the same time, I was like, "This is like a good quality dude, like, he's super nice." Ugh, but it just, like, it felt wrong. In my gut, it felt wrong. It made me feel, like, nauseous almost. I felt like I was doing something wrong. Like, just imagine, if there's any straight people watching, hi, I know there's a lot. Hello, hello. So say you're a straight male, imagine being like, sexual with another male. It's not gonna feel good to you. It's not. Um, I don't know. I was in such a low spot. It was very short-lived. It wasn't this crazy fiasco thing. Um, so it was just a moment in time in my 30s. People experiment. Sexuality can be fluid. Mine just happens to not be. I've been in relationships with women since I was 16. And it was just a moment in time, okay? Um, did your other exes not like your body? It's not like there's a difference between someone being with me because they think that I have a beautiful face and a great personality and a nice heart, and they just accept my body for what it is because you fell in love with everything else. There's a difference between that and, like, actually being with me and being like, "Wow, I like your body, and I also like your face, and I also like your personality, and I also like your heart." Completely different, because I've now got to experience both of those things. Especially in my last relationship, I've definitely got to experience someone who genuinely liked my body, you know? So, uh, there's a big difference. There is a big difference. I feel like I've been lied to my whole life, like, because the feeling is completely different. I don't really know how to explain it. How did he find you? On YouTube, message me on Instagram. Um, yeah, he was a viewer. Do you think Dalton is watching? No. I feel like if he was, he probably would have reached out to me because he has not reached out to me. I haven't reached out to him, nothing like that. So, um, but I've never said anything bad. It was just a little experimental moment for me and very short lived, and I was not in it to win it. So anyways. Oh my god, my hair is not it. You guys know what I'm saying? It's just not it today. Why did you stop talking to Dalton? Because it didn't feel good to me. Like it felt wrong. It just didn't feel right. I'm a lesbian. So that's that. No, grape. Absolutely not. Nope. Have you ever thought about perming your hair? I have. I have thought about it, yes. Um, do you feel like you used him then? No, I don't think that experimenting is using someone. No, I think that's just part of life's journey. Everyone experiments. Get a bob. Oh my god, stop. No way. No. Hashtag get a bob. I can't with that. That's forever gonna be a thing. Can I get some likes on this live stream? I feel so weird when I ask that. No, for real. I'm about to like my own stream. Um, I really wonder where that hot muscle guy that kept hyping bigger girls is from a couple of months ago. I don't know. A bob would make you look 10 years younger. I don't care about that. I like long hair. I like the way you've been doing your brows lately. Would you consider doing a cooler or darker tone, like a medium brown? No, probably not, but thank you. Thank you, Elsie. I appreciate that. He knew you were a lesbian. Yeah, he did know. Yeah, he did. Would you ever dye your hair? I used to dye my hair all the time. But yeah, I would. I would. I want to go like either darker or like a cherry cola vibe, which is like a brownish red. Oh my god, I think that'd be so cute. Also need to go get my nails done. I need to go get these nails did. Be nice. You like to swim, but I don't like it I in the sense of, like, oh my god, you guys, back in, like, what was it, 2018, I used to swim in that lake. You guys, I wouldn't even put my toe in it now. I wouldn't even put my toe in it now. Like, what? Like, what was I doing? That makes me wanna vomit now. The lake, oh, god. Um, I glued my toes together by accident. What do I do? Go to the hospital or something? Because I don't know what to do in that case. I wonder if Dalton will respond if you messaged him. Oh, no, no, no. I'm good. Mama Lynn nails trip. Yeah. I swear people who have wanted me to cut my hair into a bob were praying for my downfall. I agree. Like when people tell like girls with long hair to cut their hair super short, I don't know. It just feels weird to me. Um, what do you get at the freestyle soda machine? I do vanilla and peach Sprite Zero. Ooh, I usually do a vanilla with like a Diet Coke or a Diet Dr. Pepper or something like that. Oh, Culver's is good. It really is. Um, have you ever broken your natural nails when wearing acrylics? I don't think so. What's your favorite Lana Del Rey song? So I prefer her older stuff. Like I listened to her like back when I like Million Dollar Man. That's like probably my favorite song by her, but I like all her music. Like she's so good. It's because your length of hair is quite matronly. You're weird. I'm allowed to say that, okay? Um, a lot of people have long hair who are not matronlies. Um, I hope everyone's okay. I love your hair length. Don't ever cut it. It's iconic at this point. Thank you. I want the emo fringe and snake bites back. Stop. I do miss the snake bites, I will say. Um, oh my god, grape soda. Stop. That's crazy. Do you not get a lot of notifications all day that it took to like no, I have notifications shut off on everything besides text message, Marco Polo, Snapchat. Those are the only things that I have notifications turned on. Some of y'all act like you don't know how to talk to people, I swear, what the fuck? It's a little hectic, I will say. Who was I watching? I was watching someone on YouTube, and they were live streaming, and they got, like, a rude comment, and they were, like, kinda rude back, and then people that person was, like, mad that the live streamer was, like, rude back, and the live streamer was like, "If you're gonna be sassy, I'm gonna bring the sass too," and it made me sit there and think of, like, how many times, like, Chantel or I, like, have been, like, for the lack of a better term here, ganged up on, and then, like, we respond also in a, like, kind of matching their energy type deal, but then we're called, like, bitch and stuff, and then, I sort of just, like my brain just started thinking and thinking and thinking, and I'm like, "That is really weird that people bring the sass, but, like, I'm not allowed to bring the sass back." It's not very fair. Sometimes I like to be sassy, okay? Sometimes it's fun. Like, um how do you get the eyeliner that sharp? I struggle to believe it's e.l.f. It is e.l.f. It's the only liquid eyeliner I'll ever use. I think just doing it as often as I do, like, practice makes perfect type deal. Is your live schedule rigid? Just so I know when to tune in next time. So, Tuesday at 8:30. I don't know why people think they can say anything to you like you're not a person with feelings and boundaries. I don't know. Say yes to the sass. Yeah. Bring out sassy Lynn. I mean, sometimes she's there. Like I'm a sassy queen. Like I don't like being mean. I'm not like a cruel mean person. That's someone that I'm not. Um, get me in a BPD tantrum where I feel like hecticona as fuck. Then yeah, I've done some mean things, but I'm just a little sassy. Like nothing wrong with that. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Oh, of course, Kendra. Of course, of course. Yes, an hour on Tuesday. Yes, yes, yes. Um, but you have the right to defend yourself. Yeah, but it gets like muddy. It gets really muddy. And then I don't know. It's hard to be one person arguing with thousands. Just imagine arguing with one person is enough, but arguing with thousands at once is like different. um, if people are rude to me in my stream, I don't even acknowledge them. I just silently block and keep having a good time. Protect your peace. I mean, good on you. I mean, I have done that for sure, but sometimes it's hard. But I've just been ignoring. I think I want to go into the era of like, say what you want. I'm not going to block. I'm not going to mute. I need to talk to my moderator about it though. But if I skip over it, I skip over it. Because boundaries, folks. Would you ever go to OA? I have before. I have. I don't really care for it because it's a lot of God this, God that, God that. And I don't believe in God. I'm agnostic. Um so is it public or private Tuesday? So this Tuesday, I have not yet decided. I don't know. We'll decide when I get there, folks. Would you go to Italy? Sure. Yeah, ignoring is fair too, and I get that it's different here where people have paid up front. Yeah, that too. Um, are all streams members only? So regardless if the viewing is members only or public, the only people allowed to speak to me will be members. So um that'll always be a thing. So window, I'm sorry. These are all of the bad choices I've done in my Let's Talk videos. That's how many I've done so far. Isn't that crazy? Um, but non-members can send you gifts. Gifts? I don't think you can get gifts on here. Oh, you're going to Dave and Buster's this week? Stop. I love Dave and Buster's. Would you ever date a viewer if they were straight up about it and didn't hide it? I'm done with relationships. I'm done with dates. I'm done with anything that involves like I don't even want friends. I don't even want friends. I want to become like, my mom's my best friend. I like hanging out with her. Like, I have a few friends that see out, but it's not, like, constant. It's, like, a once a week type deal. I just wanna be by myself. Genuinely and wholeheartedly, I just wanna be by myself. Like, that's it. I want my circle so fucking tiny that, like yeah, just so fucking tiny that it can't even fit through a freaking macaroni noodle. Oh, that made no sense. But I'm over everything, you know? I'm going to Raging Waters for the first time in a couple weeks. Oh my God, have fun. Do you want to take care of Mama Lynn when she gets older? Yes, I totally would. Mature era. Yeah, mature era slash hermit era slash um I'm just done opening myself to people. I'm done, oh my God, giving I don't want to talk about it anymore. How did you get used to being alone? I've never been alone to envy your current lifestyle. I honestly don't know. Like at first, like I don't know, like I would drink too much alcohol, this and that, but something about just like having your own space and your own freedom is just like really comforting. So I meet the right person at the right time. Ugh, I'm just done. What kind of memes do you like? I don't really know. I don't really know. You don't need anyone, you got yourself some cute Legos. Yeah, I love Legos. I haven't built in, like, over a week, though. My dream Lego, so it used to be the Titanic, got that, did that. A lot of people have asked, um, "Why did you give away that, like, huge Titanic, da da da?" Well, Feline bought it for me, and I completed it, enjoyed that, loved that. I had nowhere to put it, so it was actually her dad that took it and put it in his, like, this really cool, like, man cave that he has, so, like, it was, like, kept in the family. So yeah, it wasn't like I just gave it away willy-nilly, like, I gave it to someone that, like, genuinely loved it, like, needed it, etcetera, so, um, Excel hoodie, no, I have not. Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, man. I'm fine. I'm fine, I'm fine. Mm, sucks how shitty people have been, yeah. Have you been reading lately? No. Sunrise on the Reaping. What is that about? What is that about? That was a weird accent. I don't know about y'all, but I don't do accents. I don't know how to do accents. Like, I'm not an accent girly pop. I've tried. My brother's really good at it, but the newest Hunger Games book. See, my whole thing is I don't like reading stuff like that. Amber, I'm sorry, but I'm desperate for your response to the latest breaking news. What happened? I miss Sutherland. That was weird. Like, it's an actual thing that when you're around people with, like, a certain type of, like, speaking, like, language, accent, whatever it may be, um, you kinda, like, pick up on it, and that definitely happened when I lived in Kentucky, and I was constantly around people who, like, definitely had, like, that Kentucky twang. Oh, I'm so glad I'm out of that era. Amber, the breaking news in the Amberverse. I don't know. If it's gonna cause me to feel distressed in some way, I don't wanna hear it, and I don't care. Genuinely and wholeheartedly, I just do not give a fuck at this point. I'm not trying to be rude to you, but I any all I'm just gonna say this, and it sucks that it's behind a paywall here. For anyone to believe in their actual like hearts, like truly, for anyone to believe that I would ever purposely do something to Rarity, a cat that I loved for almost a decade with my whole full heart and soul, you are insane. You are insane. Like truly. Think for 2 seconds outside of this weird fixation that you have on me and just think for 2 seconds. I had a moment. We definitely are insane. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I'm just like, okay, fine. Like it's people's entertainment. That's cool, but like it's affecting me. Like it's genuinely affecting me. And I know a lot of people don't care that it's affecting me, but it is. You know? So, like I don't like feeling this way. Fuck. I genuinely feel like I made so much progress. And then it's just like ripped from me. It just sucks. Like I called my mom called me today, and I was just I was trying to act like everything was fine because I don't like bothering her with this shit. I was trying so hard, but she could tell. And then I just started bawling my eyes out. And my mom was like, Amberlynn, well, Amber, because she calls me Amber. And she's like, Amber, anyone who knows you knows how much you loved and adored that cat. And it's just like, not fair. Like every day, I have to live with the fucking regret. You guys have no idea. I regret so bad ever taking my pets with me. I should have never come there in general. But that's something that I have to live with forever. It just fucking sucks because people genuinely have the wrong idea when it comes to me with my pets. The wrong fucking idea. And it's just like it is what I genuinely just don't know what to do anymore. Like I just I feel just so defeated, defeated. Just It's like people hate me no matter what, so it's like no matter genuinely what I say is never going to matter. Never. I'm just like I'm just a laughing stock to everybody. I've been like my nervous system genuinely has been so calm because I'm telling you, I'm like 24/7 fight or flight. That has been my life, my genuine life. And finally, I was calm. I was doing better. But it's like something always has to happen. Something always has to happen to where like I just I can't even say it. I can't even. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this. I need to go. It's just a lot right now. And you know what? I was gonna film a whole update video. I just don't even think I could do that now. How's the weather? It feels good. It was hot a few days ago, but it feels better. I'm gonna go. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I forgot how to end this on my phone.